Sorry about the delay. Greetings, fellow Avalanche, and welcome back to Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. When we last left Zack Fair, he was on his way to Nibelheim, and as some of you already know, this is the part where the iconic event is about to occur. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Oh, one other thing. This stream is also to commemorate the release of the new Final Fantasy VII video game that is part 2 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And it's a very special stream indeed. That being said, here we go.
So, how does it feel to be home after all this time? I have no hometown. I wouldn't know.
What about family?
My mother's name is Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father... Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Sephiroth's mother's name is... Genova? Hmm?
Yes, this is indeed strange on his part. Zack's probably wondering, how can Sephiroth and Genova be related? Very suspicious indeed. One sec. All right.
You'll get in trouble for snooping around.
Watch duty's just so boring.
You want to practice?
Practice? Oh, you mean posing. Soldier always has to be mindful of their public image, right? How was it? Like this?
You're getting good.
You know, I don't really want to join Soldier.
Now what kind of talk is that? Aha! A side mission.
You guys came to investigate this town, right? There's a lot of strange things you can find in this town. We like to call them the town's 7 wonders. Are you guys interested at all?
Oh, definitely.
If you're interested, look into it. Are they actually wonders? Or are they hoaxes? The first wonder is, lately, the town's drinking water has sometimes been coming out red. Could it be What? Ooh, scary. That can't be right. Can it? If you learn the truth about this wonder, please tell me.
Are you one of the soldier people?
Yeah, Zach, of Soldier. First class, mind you. What?
Are there a lot of you? First classes?
We're a select few.
Only 2 of you this time?
Yeah, me and Sephiroth.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Recognize this girl? That, my
That was
friends,
odd.
that, my friends, is the one and only Tifa Lockhart, a childhood friend of Cloud Strife, who ironically
There's
is...
a red materia here. Did the color seep out of it? Is that even possible?
a Phoenix materia. Booyah! Let's show it to the little boy, shall we?
Huh? A materia in the water supply? Aw, that's not very exciting. Oh well. But listen, this next wonder has to be real. I'm getting goosebumps all over just thinking about it. Before I tell you.
Not yet, but this sounds interesting.
Well, can you go take a look? Second floor of the inn. Hanging on the wall opposite the bed.
Actually, I was going into the inn anyway. First, we have to talk to Sephiroth.
We depart for the reactor at dawn. Retire early today. We only need one on watch. Get some rest, men. Ah, that's right. Go visit friends and family, if you wish.
Nibelheim. Huh. Why is your helmet still on?
it's personal.
What a weirdo.
Getting nervous. You never know when monsters will appear, right?
I heard that the hero Sephiroth was coming, so I've been waiting here all day with my camera. I want to take a picture of Sephiroth fighting a monster. I'm going to miss the decisive moment.
Now let's solve that second wonder. That's very nice of Cloud. Better save progress first.
It's a
Aha!
sad painting. And also kind of eerie.
see it? It's cute, but also kind of eerie, don't you think? So the second wonder is, that girl sometimes leaves the painting and wanders around in our world. Ooh, scary! Way too scary!
Huh. In that case, let's go check out that painting again. Huh? Oh, gee.
The girl vanished.
Dang.
Any progress yet on the wonder? So the second wonder is, that girl sometimes leaves the painting and wanders around in our world. Ooh, scary! Way too scary!
That photographer really needs to get indoors.
This girl. I wonder why she's sad.
No idea, Zach.
Good day, sir. Welcome.
She's really gone.
Huh? That's suspicious. What the hey?
I am busted. You've
You
discovered
think?
my secret.
What were you doing?
This is very embarrassing, but I keep a nest egg that my wife doesn't know about. I hide it behind the painting and such.
All right,
That's it?
So you keep a nest egg. But that doesn't explain the girl vanishing from the picture.
Oh, that. Well, you see, this painting is actually two-sided. One side has the girl sitting in it. The other side does not. When you get to my age, it gets harder to remember things. Sometimes I have money saved up, sometimes I don't. And I always forget. When the girl's there, there's Gil. When she's not, there's no Gil. Pretty easy to remember, right? So, it's kind of like a personal memo for me. I hope you'll do me a favor and not tell my wife about my secret.
Fair enough. But there is one person that's interested.
Nest egg. What's that? Well, I don't understand the grown-up world. In any case, it wasn't a wonder at all, is what you're saying, right? But how about this next one? Hey, mister, do you want to keep doing this?
Most definitely.
Okay, next wonder. The third wonder is a little dangerous. Mount Nebel is home to a lot of dangerous monsters, but the most dangerous ones are the bombs. And so, rumor has it, one of the bombs is different from the others. It's a bomb, but it doesn't have a bomb face. It just has a different look. Weird, right? So this is where you come in, Mr. Soldier. I need you to go find solid proof that this strange bomb exists. They say there's an item that only it drops. Go and get it so I can see. And that's the third wonder.
Okie dokie.
We welcome the Shinra Army. We welcome the Shinra Army.
Unfortunately, that wonder's gonna have to wait. When we do, this.
What are you looking at?
This landscape. I could swear I've seen it before.
Tifa, you're our guide?
At your service.
Okay, here we go.
Strike a pose.
When they talk about the best guide in town, they're talking about me.
It's too dangerous. There's no way I can let you get involved in this.
She'll be just fine if you protect her.
Stay back. It's just unconscious. Or do you actually want to get eaten? Use brings wear, tear, and rust. That's why I use the blunt side.
I want to go too, please.
This is a top-secret facility. Non-Shinra personnel are not permitted.
But...
Keep the young lady safe.
Genova. Interesting. The door is sealed, of course. Genova?
This is the cause of the malfunction. This section is broken. Zack, go seal the valve. Why did it break?
This gets interesting, everyone. This is where the villain's origin story is about to begin.
You average soldier members are Mako-infused humans. You're enhanced, but you're still human. But then, what are those things? Their Mako energy levels are exponentially higher than yours.
Are they... monsters?
Yes. The Shinra scientist Hojo was the one who created them. Abomination spawned by Mako energy. That's what monsters are.
You said average member. What about you? Hey, Sephiroth!
Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Uh-oh. This cannot be good. We better go talk to Sephiroth and see how he's doing.
I knew ever since I was a child. I was not like the others. I knew mine was a special existence. But this was not what I meant. Am I a human being?
No such luck. You are a monster. Sephiroth, you were the greatest monster created by the Genova Project.
Genesis! So you are alive!
I suppose I am, if you can call this living.
What is the Genova Project?
The Genova Project was the term used for all experiments relating to the use of Genova's cells.
My mother's cells?
Poor little Sephiroth. You've never actually met your mother. You've only been told her name, no? I don't know what images you've conjured up in your head, but...
Genesis! No!
Genova was excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. She's a monster. Sephiroth, I need your help. My body is continuing to degrade. Soldier First Class, Sephiroth. Genova Project G gave birth to Angeo and monsters like myself. Genova Project S.
S?
Used the remains of countless failed experiments to create a perfect monster.
What do you want of me?
Your traits cannot be copied onto others. Your genes can't be diffused. Therefore, your body cannot degrade. Share your cells with me. My friend, your desire is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess.
Whether your words are lies created to deceive me, or the truth that I have sought all my life, it makes no difference. You will rot.
I see. Perfect monster indeed. When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss. Her gift everlasting.
No! Stop!
There he goes, quoting Loveless again. Also, there goes the dumb apple. That's gonna end up rotting if it stays there in one place too long. What the flip? Oh, that can't be good. We better defend Cloud and Tifa and fast.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
He tried to protect me.
I know. Tifa, stay close to me.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Later! This'll do! Bye now! Oh no you don't! Here we go! The end! Taking you down a peg!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Heads up! That's enough! Later! Taking you down a peg! Here we go! The end! How about this?
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Now this part is extremely important. Side quest wise anyway.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg! This is gonna sting! Take that! The end! This'll do! Bye now! Gonna love this!
Conflict resolved.
It's true that the main quest is important, but then again, so...
Combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I made it all the way here without running into a single monster. But now I have to go home. So maybe I'll tell you the rumor about the Wonder Bomb. If you can stop all of them from exploding, they say you get something very nice. My dad's always telling me that I can't come here without a grown-up. But we're talking about one of the 7 wonders. I had to come here. The Wonder Bomb will keep growing bigger, but when you hit it, it gets a bit smaller. I came all this way to find the Wonder Bomb, but I'm done. But still, I got some valuable info. What you do is hit the ones that are about to explode.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
That's the same bridge where Zack, Tifa, Cloud, and Sephiroth fell off from. As for the other soldier, well, some things are better left unsaid.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Ooh. Interesting.
Activating combat mode.
We got ourselves a very special item.
Conflict resolved.
Uh-oh.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
We better keep escorting Tifa and Cloud.
Activating combat mode.
Oh!
Conflict resolved.
Never underestimate Zack Fair. Made it.
Sephiroth, where did you go?
What happened?
Sorry, I can't say.
I thought so. I'll ask the townspeople about Sephiroth.
Thank you, Tifa.
One thing you should know, fellow viewers, is that no good ever comes from disillusionment like that. Trust me. It's not always good at
Tifa's
all.
Safe. Don't worry.
If only I were Soldier.
Zack? Soldier is like a den of monsters. Don't go inside.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I thought I knew, but... By the way, do you know Tifa?
Sort of.
Talk to her?
No.
I'm sensing some issues here. Shouldn't you do something? I'm one to talk. I'm with soldiers, so fighting's all I do. Sorting things out is someone else's job. What's going on? Who's the enemy? It makes no difference to me!
Hey, Zack. I really like that sword. It's impressive.
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste. You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Embrace your dreams, and whatever happens,
protect your soldier honor. This is a symbol of my dreams and honor. No, it's more. That's right. I had almost forgotten. Thank you, Cloud.
Huh?
Right! I'm gonna crash. Night.
Sometimes it's always good to have a reminder in order to stay on track and remain true to yourself.
I'll rest a little more.
Well... Oh!
Sephiroth is at Shinra Manor.
Are you talking about that big mansion?
Yes. Shinra's owned it a long time.
Before we get to Shinra Manor, let's go talk to the little boy. Hold that thought.
Aerith?
I finally got through.
Yeah. Listen. Now's not the best time. I'll call you later.
No, you don't have to.
Okay. I'll come visit.
I'll be here.
I'll see you. I promise. Aerith, I'll be back soon.
Oh, wow! It's the gold shard! So it does exist. So I guess this wonder was real. Here's my thanks.
Thank you.
Then, maybe the fourth wonder is real too. There's a rumor about a laughing safe. Yeah, scary, right? Do you know Shinra Manor? It's a really old mansion, way in the back of town. My friends and I call it the Haunted Mansion. So, they say there's a safe inside this mansion. And every night, you can hear eerie laughter coming out of it. But get this, no one knows the code to open the safe, so we can't check what's inside. So the fourth wonder is the laughing safe. You have to figure out the code, open the safe, and find out who or what is laughing in there.
I'm glad you brought that up, little boy. Because as a matter of fact, we're on our way to Shinra Manor right now.
To get to Shinra Manor, go up the stairs ahead, then go left. I'll show you.
To Shinra Manor. Dang.
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Sephiroth is in the second floor room, on the right.
Our lips are sealed, Tifa.
The underground passage door was unlocked. Maybe Sephiroth went underground?
Hello? The first digit is knowledge overflowing. Second digit is the unwelcome faces. The third digit is the tasty reminders of home. And the fourth digit is resting on all 4 feet. Aha! Okay, so far, there's 5. The 5 tasty reminders of home. 9. Four. Ooh, elixir. Booyah! And I didn't have to write it down this time. Vital Slash. Let's go to Wonder Boy, shall we?
So it was just a cactar? Bummer. I guess it got trapped in there somehow? Maybe it wasn't laughing, but was actually trying to call out for help. So if that's the case, maybe what we did was a good thing?
Yep.
Now for the really good stuff. The fifth wonder. This one is a really spooky story. It's a mystery buried deep in the earth. Did you know there are caverns beneath Shinra Manor? They say you can hear these blood-curdling groans coming from there. But you have to use these secret stairs from the mansion's second floor to get down there. They say a soldier guy named Sephiroth has the key. That's the fifth wonder. Go check it out.
Actually, I was on my way down there anyway. So let's get to it. Going down.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, a coffin key. Interesting. Most interesting.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. combat mode. Conflict resolved.
It won't open. Are you telling me that this coffin needs a key?
Correctamundo. Let's see what's under that coffin. Huh?
Who's that?
Best to let him rest. Zack.
Fast asleep. I should probably leave him alone.
And just to let you all know, it's someone that you'll end up meeting in the future.
It won't open. Are you telling me that this coffin needs a key?
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
It won't open. Are you telling me that this coffin needs a key?
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
It won't open. Are you telling me that this coffin needs a key?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Let's get back to Wonder Boy and inform him about what was in that coffin. Don't worry, Cloud. We'll check up on Sephiroth soon. Sorry about that, folks. It's just the cat hissing.
Some guy was just sleeping there? So it was just loud snoring? Kind of disappointing. But I wonder... who is that guy? Why would he be sleeping there? Could this be... a new wonder?
More or less.
So the sixth wonder is an old legend called the Treasure Within the Flames. But I don't have any other information right now. Sorry, this one's kinda tough. I'm gonna look into it a little more. So, can you just hold tight for now?
Don't worry. As soon as you got the info on that... Hold that thought. As I was saying before we were interrupted, we'll wait for your info on the sixth wonder later. And now, time to go check on Sephiroth.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Don't worry. It's already taken care of.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova, I see. MEGL 77-1977. Genova verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. Mako Reactor 1 authorized for use. My mother's name, Genova. The Genova project. Is it coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me? Why did you die? Leave me be.
Here it comes.
From that day, Sephiroth shut himself inside Shinra Manor. And continued to review documents, like a man possessed. The lights in the basement never went out once.
And on the 7th day... Uh-oh.
My mom is still in there! Please, help her!
Don't worry.
It'll be close to zero visibility in there. Can I do this? My guess, I have about a minute. That's tough. All right.
Let's go.
I'm going in. Found you. Your son's waiting outside. I'll get you out. You just need to hold on.
That was close.
Mom! Thank you, mister. You saved my mom, my treasure, out of the flames.
Out of the...
She's the 6th wonder.
My mom? My treasure?
What's wrong?
I'm thinking... this was the 6th wonder.
Huh? The treasure within the flames is my mom? That's it! It has to be! Yeah, it's not a wonder at all. But I'm satisfied. Okay, on to the next wonder. Yeah, it's the 7th and last.
No, the 7th wonder can wait. You have to take care of your mom first.
You're right. Yeah, but let me repay you.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. You saved my mom, my treasure, out of the flames.
She's the same villager right in that house over there. Right behind what was supposed to be the water tower.
Sephiroth.
Cloud. He tried to save his mother. But it was too late.
Yes, I'm coming for you.
Definitely not good. And thus the villain of Final Fantasy VII is born.
How could you? Sephiroth. How could you?
It's time to go after Sephiroth. Settle the score with him.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Lovely.
Take that!
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Don't have time for this.
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Oh no. Tifa!
Did Sephiroth do this to you?
Hate you. Shinra. Soldier. And you. I hate you all!
We can't really fault Tifa for feeling that way. Especially after what happened to her father. And having been wounded by the fallen soldier of Shinra.
Mother, let's take back the planet together. I had an epiphany. Let's go to the Promised Land. Mother.
Sephiroth! Why did you kill the townspeople? Why did you hurt Tifa? Answer me, Sephiroth!
Mother, they're here again. You should have ruled this planet. You were stronger, smarter. But then they came. Those inferior dullards. They came and took this planet away from you. But don't be sad, Mother. I am with you now. We meet at last, Mother.
Sephiroth! What the hell happened to you? Ah! Sephiroth! I trusted you! Ah!
And so it begins. The confrontation between soldier friends turned enemies. A fallen soldier that would later on become the overreaching primary antagonist of the compilation of Final Fantasy VII. Don't underestimate Sephiroth, Zack. He's grown more dangerous than ever.
How about this? Here we go. Oh no, you don't!
Sephiroth? Do first get special treatment?
Why are you asking me?
Well, you're not what you'd call an average soldier member, so...
Talk to Lazard, if you want to know.
Hey, are you in a bad mood?
How can you know so little and still be first? Firsts can use personal equipment and items beyond those supplied by the company. Also, it's said they have the right to refuse orders. Are you even listening?
Brace yourself!
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it!
Talk about turning one's own attacks against another.
Conflict resolved.
No. You're not the Sephiroth I once knew!
I am the Chosen One. I have been chosen to rule this planet.
Oh, there's the iconic theme. Well, the iconic boss theme, to be more technical. One that represents Sephiroth himself. If you're driven to the edge, the game is over. In that case, let's not get driven to the edge. Literally. Time to settle the score with the traitor himself.
Activating combat mode. Like all villains that were created from certain circumstances, they end up creating an arch enemy of another. Creating an equilibrium that beget the protagonist and the antagonist. Two opposing sides with opposite goals. Though some things in common, but with huge differences between the opposing sides and the burdens that they bore.
How dare you?
Cloud! Finish Sephiroth off!
And thus, the main hero has been sparked.
Sephiroth!
Don't test me. No. Impossible.
And so Act 1 of the hero's prologue reaches its climax. With Act 2 being on its way.
This one here. Intriguing. Most intriguing. He'll make a fine test subject.
As I said before, Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion will resume on March 21st at 2:30 p.m. East Time. Also, let me give you another reminder of my spring break that begins, well, now according to my YouTube streaming career. So yeah, as of this very moment, my YouTube streaming has reached its conclusion until March 19th at 2:30 p.m. East Time. So if you all like what you see here today, remember, every story is just a mere prologue that leads to the next. No pun intended on this part. So go now, have a lovely spring break, and I'll see you all on March 19th at 2:30 p.m. East Time for the next chapter of YouTube streaming. And speaking of chapters, again, Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion will resume on March 21st at 2:30 p.m. East Time. And once again, congratulations, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, on your release. See you later, everyone. And we shall meet again, once again, on March 19th at 2:30 p.m. East Time. This is Merlin O'Toole, Vito Tolford, and JJ Donahue signing off. Thank you, good evening, and have a lovely spring break.